Hi guys, today I will be giving you a tour of my bookshelf. I'm just gonna give you a heads up before we start that I don't own that many books because I used to read a lot from the library and then I've been in a reading slump for about 2 years. So all the books I own may not necessarily be very new books, but I have a few and I'm gonna show you them, and hopefully my library, my own personal library, will grow over the years. I'm also gonna tell you that I won't be showing you the books on the bookshelf because it's over my bed and it's quite high up and my tripod doesn't reach that high. So I figured it would just be easier to just show you here and give you a quick overview of my bookshelf in the end. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna be showing you the books from my TBR section of my bookshelf. Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healy. Specials by Scott Westerfeld. Matched by Ali Condi. Fear of Flying by Erica Young, or Jung, I'm not sure. The Summer Without Men by Siri Hustvedt. Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. Looking for Alaska by John Green. The Carrie Diaries by Candace Bushnell. Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and Clockwork Princess, all by Cassandra Clare. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Heir of Fire, which I'm currently reading. Queen of Shadows, and The Assassin's Blade, all by Sarah J. Maas. The Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Varten, the Norwegian version of The Host by Stephenie Meyer. Party Games by R.L. Stine. An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. The Hobbit. The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. And The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, all by J.R.R. Tolkien. And I know that The Lord of the Rings is really just one book, but I prefer to have it in 3 books because I think it'll be easier to get through it eventually then. Then we will be moving on to the shelves with the books that I have read. City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, and City of Lost Souls, all by Cassandra Clare. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, all by Suzanne Collins. Evermore, Shadowland, Dark Flame, Night Star, and Everlasting, all by Alison Noel. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, all by Veronica Roth. Uglies and Pretties by Scott Westerfeld. Den Røde Pyramiden, the Norwegian version of The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan. Percy Jackson og Lyntyven, the Norwegian version of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. The English version of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Percy Jackson og Monsterhavet, the Norwegian version of Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse. Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Demigod Files. Heroes of Olympus, The Lost Hero. Heroes of Olympus, The Son of Neptune. Heroes of Olympus, The Mark of Athena. Heroes of Olympus, The House of Hades. And Heroes of Olympus, The Blood of Olympus, all by Rick Riordan. What We Buried, Poems by Caitlin Seal. Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. Evighetens Kyss, Under en ny måne, and Formørkelsen, the Norwegian versions of Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse, all by Stephenie Meyer. Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, both by Sarah J. Maas. And on the top of my shelf, I have the collection of the Harry Potter books in the Bloomsbury Signature Edition, which is absolutely beautiful. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, all by J.K. Rowling. And on my bookshelf I also have these adorable bookmarks or book buddies from Happy Hello on Etsy. This is Percy Jackson, as you can see, because I love Percy Jackson and I had to have one. Then I also have all of the Avengers because I love Marvel so much, and Loki managed to trick himself in there as well because I love him and he's the coolest bad guy ever. And you actually might notice that Black Widow is missing, and that's because I'm currently using that bookmark for reading Heir of Fire, which fits really well because she is a female assassin and the book is about a female assassin. Nothing is better when the bookmark fits the book. And as I promised, here's a quick view of my bookshelf. We have my TBR part of the shelf. Moving over here is some of the books I've read. The Mortal Instruments is hiding behind the Immortals. Moving over here I have all my Rick Riordan books plus Twilight, as well as my Throne of Glass books that I have read. And on the best spot is the Harry Potter books I also have the Norwegian version in the original covers, but I didn't bother to take them with me because I shared them with my brother as well. So yeah, that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my bookshelf. Goodbye!